Tell us about one or two laws that have had an impact on special education. Explain the positive or negative implication that the laws have had on special education. The non-discriminatory evaluation is a rule requiring schools to evaluate students fairly to determine if they have had a disability, if so, what kind and how extensive. If they are tested fairly on the same scale, some students might not be able to meet the goal to meet the requirements of special education and not get the help they need. As an important member of the IEP team, tell us what your role and responsibilities are during IEP meetings. In IEP, I know my responsibilities are to include the students' parents and to include a general educational teacher that has expertise related to the student's educational level. It would include a special educational teacher to be present. Another responsibility of mine would be to include a representative of the school, such as a principal who is knowledgeable about the general education curriculum and resources the school has. I would make sure I can interpret the evaluation results to the parents in a complete understanding. I would include the student when 18 and older, but give the parents notice that the child may be present. I would also make sure during the meeting I would inform them of the student's behavior, communication, and growth they are having, and make a plan to keep the progress going. As you know, students in special education are placed in their least restrictive environment. What does this mean? The least restrictive environment is the fourth principle in the IDEA. This means they should spend as much time as possible with peers who do not receive special ed. What are one or two actions you would take to show your support of children with special needs? I would make sure my classroom is set to meet each child's needs and to make them feel comfortable. I would give them access to things they have at home to keep them calm and make them feel safe. I would work one-on-one at times to help them in areas they need most.